boxing. So we back with another video. This video we're going to do is go over some of the masterful performances that over the years from Hall of Fame boxers. In this first video, you're seeing Floyd Mayweather versus Diego Corrales, 2001. Going into this fight, many thought Floyd had met his match, especially at 130 pounds. Diego Corrales was a hard-hitting puncher, and Floyd was deemed as a finesse boxer. But as you can kind of see, there is no finesse about this one. Floyd dropped Diego Corrales 5 times in this fight, putting on one of his masterful performances that got him to being a Hall of Famer. This next one, Bernard Hopkins versus Kelly Pavlik, Atlantic City, 2008. Kelly Pavlik, coming into this fight, had just beaten Jermaine Taylor twice. And Jermaine Taylor was a person who beat Bernard Hopkins twice in 2005. Kelly Pavlik was a hard-hitting puncher. Bernard Hopkins was 40 years old. But as you can see, you can tell B-Hop was first to the punch, slick, bringing the fight straight to Kelly Pavlik, who was coming up 2 weight classes, but yet and still he was a favorite in this fight. But B-Hop was having none of that. Look at the range. Look at the slickness. And then we're gonna, B-Hop's gonna start playing with him. Wind it up, bam, bam, bam. Wind it up, bam, bam. Wind it up again, bam, bam, bam. The crowd was on his feet. Bam, B-Hop was in his bag in this one. And, you know, it's these matchups which separates the fighters. B-Hop came into this fight and he won that one with decision. Andre Ward versus Chad Dawson. Andre Ward, 2009, or since 2012. Andre Ward had just came off of the Super 6. Chad Dawson was light heavyweight, top 10 pound for pound. So it was a matchup of 2 pound for pound fighters. But there was really no matchup. Look at that. Dre dropped Chad Dawson. Now, a lot of people had complained. They were complaining, saying, you know, Dre was a finesse fighter. He was boring. But in this fight, there wasn't anything boring about it. Look at that. First to the punch. First again. Drop him. Just punishing him. And you know, Chad Dawson, he tried to get rhythm, but there was nothing he can do. Now, Chad Dawson, he was coming down from 175 to 168, but that's something that he said he can do. But he had no match for Andre Ward this fight. Dre was just on top of it. Look at the range. It's one of Andre Ward's greatest fights, and he really brought it to Chad Dawson. He did everything that he's supposed to, and Andre Ward has a masterful inside game. Look at his inside game. You know, the ability to hold on the inside, grapple, and use your free hand to pummel. And look at this, finish him, blood, Mortal Kombat style. Dre, they always said Ballhead Dre was the beast. And I say any Dre was beast, but look at this. Inside, outside. And like I was saying before, you know, these fights, the inspiration for this video was Terence Crawford when he went against Errol Spence, and it was two top pound for pound fighters going at each other. And these fights are the ones that kind of separate the good from the great. the elite fighters from the great fighters. And when we see something like this, we should definitely be appreciative. Until next time, y'all, peace.